Hello guys, Dave again. Wanted to show you how to play a shuffle rock beat. Now this can be a tricky one to explain, a tricky one for people to understand. Basically, instead of playing normal eighth notes on the hi-hat, you would be playing like counting to 3, except number 2, we don't play that. You just play 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the 1 and the 3 as we're playing. That's a shuffle rock hi-hat pattern. That's all we have to do different. The rest is pretty easy to get your head round. You're playing bass on 1, snare on 2, bass on 3, snare on 4. It's that last hi-hat, the second hi, every second hi-hat that becomes a little bit tricky. Let me play this beat for you and show you how it sounds. Now that can have basses anywhere. You could the pattern can be totally different. You can have as many kick drums and snares in there, make it as funky as you like. We'll eventually add in ghost notes in between where that number 2 in each hand has been taken away. But the first thing you want to do is get that right hand or left hand happy to play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And if you want, you can think of number 2 being up here, so you can keep your hand away, going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you hit that high up stick every time you're thinking number 2, then you're not going to be playing it in the hi-hat. And eventually, when you take this hand away, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's what we want. We don't want your hand to be way up there, but we want to be able to get that counting in your head. After a while, you won't need to think about that, and then you can concentrate on how you're orchestrating things around the drums instead of having to focus on your right hand. That's the hard part about a shuffle. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You think of it in threes, and then once you get that in your head, you can just go back to thinking of the proper time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be bass, bass, snare, bass, bass, snare, snare, bass, bass. It could be any combination of different snares and basses round about that. Main thing I'm trying to get in your head is the hi-hat. So give that a go, practice that some. There's millions of exercises out there you could try different shuffle beats with, but the common thing here is your right hand, your hi-hat pattern. We need to get that down, and everything else will be easy from there.